Hi, this is Catherine with Cat Birding. I'm going to do a read for the General Collective, for the Chosen Collective, I should say. Okay. I'm outside, in case you didn't notice. See what the energy reads. I pre-shuffled. I did have a download today about some things that have been going on in my situation to do with abuse. And holding back on people's financial inheritance, and also some things that they've done and who had done it in the past, concerning an accident that I was in that was very tragic for other people involved as well. But let's just see what the cards bring today and see if there's anything that I am going to discuss about those downloads. Okay, here we go. Welcome, Holy Spirit. Please protect us during this read, me and my chosen collective that I'm reading for. And thank you for all your protection and grace that you show us through your hand of favor on us. I love you, Holy Spirit. Thank you. Two of Wands. Yeah, they wanted us to be blinded to King of Swords. And in that King of Swords energy, so we're not in a receiving mode, and they want us to be blind to what's going on so they can get away with whatever they're trying to get away with. Seven of Hearts, that's the Queen of Cups, or the Seven of Cups. Yeah. Indecisive, they wanted us, I think, overwhelmed. Three of Swords, yeah, brokenhearted, focusing on all those things, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm seeing. Prince of Swords, that's like the Knight of Swords. It's coming in quick. Whatever's coming for us is coming in quick. King of Wands. Yeah. Nothing they can do about it. Nothing they can do. They've tried everything and then some to try to stop us. You know? Same thing I've been getting. Oopsie daisy. I dropped the card over here. Let's do that again. Well, that's three of them. I'm going to take too many cards. Oopsie. Well, we'll take them. Ace of Wands and Temperance. I'm just getting that it's already been illuminated to spirit. And balance has to be created by the universe and by spirit. You know, he knows how unjust it's been. You can get the Judgment card out, but it might as well be. Let's see what else we got, Holy Spirit. Oops, I'm not trying to flip them over like that. Let's see. Go back. It's hard for me to hold these big cards up, but I love them. Hope everybody's having a great day. Or a beautiful Sunday, as it were. Oops. Oh. Ace of Swords. That's the truth. Yeah, that's the truth. It does have to be balanced. Spirit already knows that. Oopsie. Queen of Wands. Seven of Swords. Yeah, they just would come in every direction, but I think that's what they're going to be feeling here. Whoever this Queen of Wands is, she had a lot of spiritual knowledge. She did. She had a lot, you know. And I don't really read reverse, but I don't believe that they're being used for its intention. I know we have to have a balance between good and evil, I suppose, but Because without one, how would you know that the other one existed? You know, that's Psychology 101. Yeah, Eight of Swords, yeah. They wanted us stuck. Not knowing what was coming. Not knowing how to get out of it. Being afraid of it all. I'm not afraid. I believe in God 100%. Can't sway me on that. Five of Swords, yeah. Yeah. And Six of Wands. Yeah, but see, this is what we're supposed to be celebrating and happy. You know, they wanted us fighting, arguing. Amongst ourselves, I don't know. But with them, that's been the situation around here. The tower, yeah. They were trying to cause us that tower. They didn't want any celebration. They didn't want any, you know. But a tower isn't always necessarily a bad thing, right? It can be. Eight of Hearts. They wanted us off. Not thinking of what we're supposed to be thinking of. They wanted us in turmoil, obviously. You know, and they worked very hard to make that happen, as we know. And the ones that they just don't want to give up, it's like they don't want to stop. They don't get that enough's enough, and Spirit sees. He knows. Judgment's been called. He obviously knows. I mean, if they worship the devil or some lower level entities or something, whatever they're calling on or worshiping, or Satanists, I suppose, but whatever they're doing to whomever they're giving that praise or energy to, they have to know that God is way more powerful, and that will never work. I mean, nothing and nobody makes a move without God's knowledge. Come on now. And I believe that God's inside of all of us. But I also believe that God exists externally. Sorry, I just do. Nine of Pentacles. You know, they don't want us in that energy, but we are. Can't stop it. We've ascended. For the most part, everyone's ascended that set out to do that. We should all be very proud of ourselves. They certainly didn't want us in that energy, though. Well, it's too entirely bad. And the Lovers, yeah. Well, hopefully this is, let's see. You know, I hate to always be negative, but I'm getting that that's what they thought they had the advantage with, because there were a couple, so they thought that they had you know, the advantage of being in love, having a loving relationship, like a Two of Cups situation, and that gave them an upper hand. But it could also represent our new love coming in, and I hope it does. Let's clarify that. It's the Lovers, Holy Spirit. Please tell me. Please show us what the Lovers is. Clarify. Oops. That's too many holes. I know I'm not shuffling it very well. Really doing it. But just one at a time to pop up. Oop. The Magician. That's Aries energy. But, yeah, they still thinking they's gonna do something. I don't see it. I'm picking up feminine energy here with this Lovers. But, kind of picking up like a polyamorous situation. Two men and a woman, though. So this has got two women and a man, I think. Well, not including the cherub. I don't always read the card by the depiction, but sometimes. But that's what, you know, Spirit leads me to. Yeah, I just feel like they just, you know, they've been working so hard to collaborate to make it look like a certain thing, that they're just so confident they don't want to believe it won't work. Well, if you know God and I know God, God can do anything He wants at any time He likes. And as He sees fit. If that's what He so desires to do. The Emperor, Queen of Hearts, and Ten of Wands, that's a lot to take, but I'll take it. Yeah, because the Emperor, I don't think he's as confident, but he's got to roll with it at this point. And this Queen of Hearts, yeah, she doesn't, it's like our Queen of Cups, but I'm not picking up she's very, feeling very loving or giving at this time. That's not our energy, I don't believe, for the collective. Five of Wands, yeah. Arguing on the inside of the group. Yes, they are. 10 of Wands, 5 of Wands. Yeah. Big disappointment and lots of arguing amongst themselves. So it's not so much then, huh? Not working out like they thought. You know, but I'm still learning and growing and healing. 3 of Wands. Yeah. You know, we're allowed to have optimism. But it's just, they just doggone just don't want it. Not giving up, just like the at all costs, but worse because it's no matter what, you know, like they're not going to stop until they're dead or something. I don't wish that on anybody, but damn. Well, the sun's out though. Something's been illuminated. I don't believe that's bad news for us. 7 of Wands. Let's see. Opposition to whatever it is we've discovered. They want to, or that's coming out. They want to go up against it, obviously, and dispute it. Is what I'm getting. Oh, now, what is this sun card with our 7 of Wands supposed to be? Is that an opposition on that part again? It's not. When is this ending? Oops. Well, I don't mean like that. I just mean like, aren't they? You know, don't they see? I mean, I don't know. 2 of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah, they're trying to juggle something, right? Okay. And they're trying to juggle what they know is going to come out, and they're trying to oppose it. 2 of Swords. And keep us blind to it, right? I believe so. I guess that's what runs up there. Okay. The Chariot, forward movement. Come on. That's what we need to be doing anyway. The 9 of Swords, you know. Wounded warrior energy, of course. And that's what I'm saying. So they want to keep us blind to whatever it is, but, you know, being illuminated. They're trying to distract us. Trying to not, you know, they're like, look over here, look at the birdie over here, instead of, you know, letting us concentrate on what we need to concentrate on, of course. The art of distraction, I always called it. Trying to juggle us. Keep us blind to it. No forward movement. 9 of Swords, keep us in that same wounded energy. That was too many. What else was there? We know all this, so same energy, I suppose. Too many. The Hierophant, okay. Well, that is the majority of us. Because we've balanced ourselves. We've learned to, you know, process our emotions and contain ourselves and go with the flow, and even in face of all of this bullshit going on. So, you know, that can represent God a lot of times, but for me, I'm picking up that's just our energy overall for the collective. But we've earned that, you know. Nobody can tell us that they understand what we've gone through unless they've gone through it basically too. I mean, come on. I mean, unless you've lived what, and you all know what I'm talking about. The tragedy. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. If they want to walk in my shoes and go through what I went through with the sexual abuse, the energy harvesting, the manipulation, the lies, the cheating, the money fraud, they've money laundered, they've sex trafficked, you name it, it's, yeah. So, yeah, I can go into more detail, but, you know, the world card, yeah, it's over. It's over. The world actually is ours. Create any world we want it to be. They just wanted us still carrying those burdens. Yeah. Is that his Holy Spirit? I'm sorry, it seems to be the same read I've been getting. Oops, way too many. Mm-mm. Let me stop with the wiggle button. Anything else I swear? No, they tried to sacrifice. They were making an offer, huh? They made an offer. An offer to of us as a sacrifice at this late date, huh? Well, that couldn't turn out well. I know that probably what fuck shit was going on Friday night. Yeah. I mean, they're dangerous people, man. That ain't no joke. The Hermit, the Devil, Capricorn energy. I'm a Capricorn, but so is he. And Ace of Hearts. So Ace of Cups, basically. Yeah. So he's been in hermit mode for a long time. But devil energy all the way. And Ace of Hearts. I think he thinks that his blessings are his. Or to take the blessings. He's still trying to do that shit. If I know anything at all with my intuition and my blessings from God, I know that that isn't happening this time. It's gone on way too long. Since some of us were children at that. And they're not taking anybody's blessings anymore. Those are on lockdown. Thanks to my ancestors, my angels, and most definitely thanks to Spirit. And I'm sure that's the same for a lot of you. And if you know you're resonating with any of this strength, yeah. It's going to take some strength on our part, but it's going to take some strength on their part when they realize that's not their blessing. They can't have it. They go do the healing and the work and the, yeah, then they can have just as much right to the blessings God has for them. And hopefully for their situation, nobody will try to steal it from them. You know, and walk their path instead of them walk their path. If you know what I'm saying? That's a pretty bold thing from somebody who's a, yeah, 9 of Cups or 9 of Hearts. Yeah. So, that's us. We're ready. We've got every cup we want. It's ours. That money's ours. It belongs to us. We've healed. We've done this. We've done all that's required. We're not perfect. Who is perfect? But if you're balanced and if you're still healing and you're still doing what you should, yeah, who's to say? Who's to stop me? If God's with me, who can be against me? Tell me. Huh? 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, I think melancholy is what I'm seeing with that. 5 of Pentacles, yeah, left out in the cold. Well, that's kind of too bad, isn't it? That's what they would have had for us in a heartbeat. I'm sorry, I don't mean to sound cold, but, you know. Yeah, and the 4 of Hearts, yeah. So it's like the 4 of Cups, okay. Okay, well, yeah, they can... I'm not really sure. I'm not sure. That's, it's like they're praying. They're praying still. Like they have a right to take away our abundance because of the, and I'm just going to say the fuck shit they've been doing. Like they somehow justified that in their mind. To do that cruel, unthinkable stuff to somebody, and then act like you're doing something wrong to them because you want what's rightfully yours. Make that make sense, huh? 10 of Swords, yeah. It's betrayal. They've been betraying the collective the whole time. Yeah, and that money's moving slow. It's like the Knight of Pentacles, Prince of Pentacles. It might have been slow moving, but it's definitely real, and it's coming. It's like here, you know. And that's devastating them. That's like 10 of Swords in their back. You know, they're wanting to have somebody feel sorry for them after everything they've done. Well, I'd be hard-pressed to do, but somehow I do still feel bad for them. What is that about? That is messed up, huh? What is wrong with me, man? For real. I mean, there's nothing wrong with being loving and understanding and compassionate, don't get me wrong. But there's something wrong with still having compassion for people who left you for dead and surely would have been glad to do just that. The shoe was on the other foot, highly unlikely they would have any compassion for us. As a matter of fact, they've proven just the opposite is true. Ten of Pentacles, yeah, like I said. Prince of Pentacles, it was on its way. It's already here. It's ours. Yeah. Now they're going to have to be looking in another direction to find what they need. And God will have what they need. This I'm sure of. Not in a bad way. Just lessons. Learn your lessons. Get on that lesson kick. Then come and talk to us about how you, you don't mind giving up your blessing for somebody else who's done nothing but fuck shit to you. Yeah. Let's see how they would feel about that situation, eh? Yeah, let's do that. Right. Highly unlikely. And see how easily they'd want to give that up. Probably not so much. Hold on, collective. Yeah, I'm in Karmaville over here. He's got his secondary karmic still running around. I think the other one's in jail. I'm not positive on that. Because there's just so darn many of them. If he isn't screwing one side of the sex, it's another. I mean, that's his choice. Everybody's got free will in that manner. Except for when they try to stifle yours every step of the way. That's a little different. But I don't try to resonate with that. I try to move on from it. Every single day I forgive, I release, I move on, I try to heal. Every single day. I take my spiritual baths. I mean, I am dedicated to my journey with God. Judgment, yep. And I had called Judgment a while back here. Ace of Pentacles, yep. It's called Judgment. And it's here. I mean, God is, if not reviewing the people as we speak, in this situation at least, and I'm sure others resonate with this, he's already made his decision on the law. That's ours. Don't they understand about that? You know, so they stole some, so they took some, so they, screwed some off on us, or whatever they did with money that belonged not to them, but to the collective. So whatever they've done or taken, you're going to have to be coming up with that to give it back, payments or whatever they got to do, because it's not theirs, never was. Those are our blessings. That's one big fat blessing from God. Not mention other money that we have coming in from inheritance or whatnot. There's a lot of money out there that belongs to the collective. Period. They know it. We know it. God knows it. It's about darn time it got to us. For all we've been through and go through, and still going through in some cases here. And I don't know if anybody else can resonate with this journey, but they disabled my car. They disabled my every attempt. I mean, I had groups of people from every direction coming at me. In groups, not just one section. When one would come and then one group and then another group from another direction. And on, and it was like a rotation almost. In rotation they were doing this. My family, my so-called friends, my so-called spouse, my business associates, you name it, they were hard at it. And it's like every turn. But you know what, I'm rising above it. But my money would surely help. The Moon card down, Eight of Wands, and Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, they took their shot at our Wheel of Fortune. They're not getting it. They did all sorts of moon magic, fire magic, black magic, voodoo, hoodoo, kitchen witchery, you name it, covens, cults. I'm not kidding. I could go into detail about the local cults over here in the county over And then they do have some members right here in this town as well. It was a church that they used to have called the Glory Barn, if you can imagine that, right? That was part of the sect. And then, you know, we got the witches' covens at local right here in the neighborhood. We got that going on. So, you know, you can't throw a rock from where I sit and not hit some bullshit. And I think is that it, Holy Spirit? My hands are freezing and I'm outside and I love you guys. Yep, death card. It is over. I don't think you can get much more finality on that. It doesn't necessarily have to reflect actual death, of course, but it's over. Over. Wheel of Fortune, not theirs, ours. Okay? Moon magic, done. All this, I'm going to say the fuck shit that they've been doing. It's done. No more. All finished. Ain't going to be like that. And they don't even want you to give your testimony. I tell you what, God put me through the things I went through for a reason. So I would have my testimony and learn my lessons and prosper and get the things that I need in life by ascending and, you know, learning the lessons that you learn. Oh my God, you know, I'm so much different than I was when this all started years ago, you know, and I'm glad of it. I'm my higher self. I can feel the difference. I can taste it. It's tangible to me, and I know people can see it. I got an oracle deck here, and it says, "Oh doggone, I can't see in the dark." What's it say? Create. That's a good one, huh? My marijuana card. I don't know why, but it's a great deck, though. I mean, it's really... I love this oracle deck here. Anything else, Holy Spirit? Anything else here, Holy Spirit? Connect. Yeah, just telling us to, you know, connect, meditate, create. It's time. It's our time. It's time for our harvest, obviously. We shouldn't be having to be held back or even concentrate on this energy. We should be in our own creative manifest. That's the whole thing. That's exactly what they didn't want us doing. But too bad, isn't it? Because I say, yeah, let's do that. Passion. Yeah, we gotta, whatever we have passion for. It's our time. Whatever makes us happy. And compassion. Yeah. Passion and compassion. That's sweet. We should have compassion for others. Yes, I understand and I do believe in that as well. But we have to find out what makes us passionate again. Holy Spirit. Union. Yeah, we need to, you know, if we want love, find that love. Go get that. It's time. We can have what we want. Gratitude. Yes, of course. I'm very grateful to God always. I have much gratitude to the universe, but my angels, my ancestors, but I have so much in Jesus, of course. And I know some people don't agree with that, but that's too bad. But I have much, much gratitude for God, the divine, the one and only. That's what I'm saying. Anything else, Holy Spirit? Thank you very much, Holy Spirit. Oh, and we're off and down and down. Choices. Time to make our choices. We gotta choose what we want to do. I mean, we don't have all the time in the world. But, I've been manifesting and writing it out and talking to the Spirit about what I want. Just to make sure all of us doing the best under these circumstances, which, the way I feel about it is God's all-powerful, all-knowing, all-loving, all-doing, and vengeance belongs to Him. And I have nothing to worry about. For God to say how their lessons and how their life goes, not for me. All I can do is point out what it is that is going on and leave it in God's hands. And what do we get for that, folks? Starseed. Starseed, that's right. That's us. We have the power to manifest whatever it is we want. It's our choice. We've had gratitude. We've been grateful. We are grateful. It's time for us to create and harvest. Anything else, Holy Spirit? Is that it? Because Mama's hands are cold. Let go. That's all there is. Yeah, that's beautiful. I love these oracle cards. Thank you, Holy Spirit, and I hope that helps somebody. I'll talk more about those topics in particular and about more specifics about those things that I'll talk about in my downloads early on in the read. It's just very hard for me. I'm still going through some things, and it's a very sensitive, touchy subject, but I'm not trying to protect anybody from it. I'm not trying to hold back from it. I'm just having trouble. Personally, I'm still healing and trying to deal with some of this, and I know it'll help me to heal, to speak out about it. And I have no qualms about doing that. I just need to gradually work my way into it a little bit. I hope you all understand. Okay, I love you. All right, Collective, I hope it helps.